Hello, my friends. Welcome to another video. First, I need to say a huge thank you to the EA Creator Network and the Sims team for giving me an early access key to the Sims 4 for Rent pack. Today, we're going to go look at the lore surrounding the tiger sanctuary that you can find in the new world of Tomarang. Now, I've got my sim here, who unfortunately we can't use because in a previous video, my sim got banned from the tiger sanctuary. So instead, we're going to switch control to a different household, and we're going to take control of my sim's next door neighbor, Auntie T. She was featured in the gameplay trailer for this pack. So here we are, we have Auntie T. Now, with the tiger sanctuary, you can find it over this direction. It's across the bridge, and it's this building here that looks like an ancient ruin or an ancient temple. Beautiful build. You cannot actually follow your sim in there. It is a rabbit hole. It is a bit early for the sanctuary to be open, though. We're going to actually wait until we're able to open it. So the tiger sanctuary opens up during daylight hours. So we're just going to wait for a little while. All right, it's morning now. So let's go on. Let's head over to the tiger sanctuary. It should be open. There we go. We can either support the tiger sanctuary by adopting a tiger, donating 50 simoleons, or donating 10 simoleons. Let's go ahead and see what happens when we adopt a tiger. Welcome to the Cub Club. Congrats on becoming a Cub Club member, and thank you for your generous donation toward the Adopt a Tiger program. Every cub needs a fluffy friend, so be on the lookout for your plush buddy, an exclusive commemorative poster. This will arrive by mail in 1 to 2 business days. Your contribution is helping tigers thrive in and out of the Suli Tiger Sanctuary, and for that we think you're great. Be sure to come back and donate again later. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so going back, we want to check out about the Cub Club. After a couple of days, you'll get mail in the post. And for joining the Cub Club, you get this super cute tiger called Tibert. And it comes with a flavor text that says, "This adorable little plushie is a thank you gift on behalf of the Suli Tiger Sanctuary. We've affectionately named him Tibert, but feel free to rename him as you see fit. We hope he brings joy and helps you remember your adopted tiger friend. Thanks for supporting our conservation efforts. Sincerely, Suli Tiger Sanctuary conservationists, staff, and tigers." This is an absolute adorable little plush that you can click on and you can pat the tiger. Think about the adopted tiger, or rename him, or put him in your inventory. And you also get Adopt a Tibert poster. It says, "Furry equals friend, and this one needs you more than most. Thanks to your support, Tibert the tiger can flourish with his family at the Suli Tiger Sanctuary." And it's a big poster that is, again, super adorable and fits really nicely on your wall. Now let's see what happens if we donate 10 simoleons. Thank you for donating to the Suli Tiger Sanctuary. Your contribution goes towards our conservation and preservation efforts. We are devoted to the protection and recovery of our tigers, so every simoleon counts. And again, let's support for 50 simoleons. Thank you for donating to the Suli Tiger Sanctuary. Your contribution goes towards our conservation and preservation efforts. Okay. And finally, let's donate 100 simoleons and see if anything different happens. And again, it says the same thing. So the only different that you get is if you join the Cub Club. So let's visit the sanctuary now. Can I just say I love the different sounds that are emanating from this building. So, Fact Finder. The main visiting area is chock full of information and community outreach efforts. Posters and plaques line the walls with different zones for different topics. T makes her way around, stopping to look at the various items when something catches her eye. We can look at the poster or the plaque. Let's say, ooh, what's on that poster? A poster with a small piece of paper taped to the edge is hung under a sign for Tomarang tributes. T unfolds the mystery note to read. Generations long ago, the sleepy fishing village of Tomarang sat just off the coast of the Shi Sea. Tigers were known to walk the tree line, protecting the village from any danger that lurked within the surrounding forests. Villagers honored their guardians by offering food from their abundant riverways. But as time went on, the small village grew in size, and their leader began to redistribute resources away from the tigers. Without any provisions at the forest edge, the tiger pack withdrew to seek sustenance elsewhere. It wasn't long before the village faced the dire consequences of this loss, as beasts began to descend upon them. The note ends there, but the story feels unfinished. How strange. And of course, we know how the story ends. We covered that in another video, so feel free to go through my videos and check it out. Going back into the sanctuary. Roar means I love you, right? T is so excited to potentially catch a glimpse of the tigers, and the anticipation is too much to handle. With a burst of joy, she lets out a strong roar or a small meow. Let's do a strong roar. That was far more awkward than expected. Everyone just stared. As the reality of events set in, the sweat began to roll down T's back. Maybe it would have been cool if a tiger had actually responded, but with only crickets in the air, safe to say that was a major faux pas. Puns. Spotted. Way off in the distant trees, there appears to be something moving in the brush. Could it be an elusive tiger? T sure thinks so. Flail wildly to get nearby Sim's attention, or drop to the ground and pull out a camera. Let's flail wildly. T managed to get the attention of another Sim. She mouths silently, "Tiger!" while gesturing excitedly in the direction of the movement. After watching intently for a few minutes, nothing happened. No tigers or animals of any sort. Must have been the wind. Oh dear. So, going back in. So, another fact finder. So, let's do that plaque sure is shiny. Ah, she found a tassel. Bending down to read the plaque on the visitor's bench, T notices a sparkle of color under the seat. A vibrant tassel lay in the shadows, just waiting for a passerby to collect it. Finders keepers. If you've watched my tassel collections video, you already know how to collect all of the tassels and what happens when you combine them. If you haven't done the collection yet and you want to learn more, feel free to check out that video. So we've got roar means I love you right again. So let's let out a small meow this time. It felt silly, but T was getting into the tiger spirit. While she didn't get the attention of any tigers, she sure did enjoy herself. Ooh, a new one. Hidden tigers. The distant sound of tigers roaring filters through the dense trees, but T is unable to spot any. Squinting and squirming to get a better view, they're still nowhere in sight. The tigers seem to be doing their thing, so she should too and try to enjoy what is around. So we can look up and watch the birds, or we can kick back and listen to the tigers. Let's go ahead and watch the birds. Tigers or no tigers, T really made the best of her day. There was plenty of other wildlife to see. Looking through the treetops, she saw birds of many colors, small monkeys, and even cool frogs. Maybe the tigers will come out tomorrow. Conservation station. In the lobby, a resident conservationist is getting ready to start a Q&A session with a group of enthusiastic Sims. Perfect timing. Eager to learn more, T hurries along to join in, already raising a hand to ask the first question. Let's ask for fun facts about tigers. Ah, we found a blue tassel. Tigers live in tropical rainforests, deciduous evergreen, subtropical, and tropical dry broadleaf forests, including the areas surrounding Tomarang. They are incredible swimmers, able to cross large rivers with ease. Tigers are also nocturnal creatures, which is why Sims may just catch a glimpse of them in the brush after sunset. And who says games can't be educational? We have hidden tigers again, so this time let's kick back and listen to the tigers. What a bummer. Not only did T not see any tigers, but they all clammed right up too. Sullen and cranky, she missed the rest of nature's offerings as she stomped away. Maybe it's time for a nap. So by the way, each visit that you do in the tiger sanctuary will get you a moodlet that boosts your mood. Some of these moodlets can give you like embarrassed, some playful, some happy. It all depends on what happens while you're in the tiger sanctuary. So we've got conservation station again. This time we're going to ask about current conservation efforts. The focus of the Sili Tiger Sanctuary is not solely on our local tigers. Our efforts span outwards across other regions, seeking to protect similar habitats where tigers can thrive. We've had some pretty famous supporters as well, including Judith Ward after she starred in A Tiger Talks. The experience she had on set left her feeling fiercely philanthropic. There's a lovely plaque somewhere thanking her for her donations. I love how they've tied in different packs and the base game into this world. It just makes the entire game and all of the worlds just fit together seamlessly, and I just absolutely love it. It really works for immersion. So we've got Spotted again, where she thinks there's something in the brush. So let's drop to the ground and pull out a camera this time. Losing her balance on the way down, T plopped face first into a pile of mud. Oh no, dropping the camera. She scrambled to grab it and clear the lens, but only made things worse. Her muddy shirt only smeared the mud around more. To add insult to injury, T fell backwards into the mud again, trying to get up. A group of Sims started pointing and laughing at the sheer absurdity of the situation. Aw, poor T. Oddly, that didn't seem to affect her hygiene any at all. You would think that it would, but evidently not in this case. So, once it reaches about 6:30 at night, your Sim can no longer visit the sanctuary because it closes. However, you can sneak into the sanctuary. Now, you have to be really careful when you do this, because if you get caught, your Sim will get banned from the sanctuary. So let's go ahead and sneak in and see what happens. Caught in the act, under the cover of night, T approaches the sanctuary's entrance in hopes of simply slipping inside for a look around. Unfortunately, with just 1 foot in the door, the shine of a guard's flashlight stings her eyes. Caught red-handed and blinded by the accusatory shine, she better scramble to find an excuse quickly. Let's rant about being a tiger enthusiast. Apparently, T's wonderful excuse, "I like tigers," was not a sufficient reason to be in the sanctuary after hours. Seriously? She will have to like tigers from afar, as a temporary ban from the property is levied against her. You are temporarily banned from the Suli Tiger Sanctuary as a result of your actions. So, that's unfortunately going to be the end of that. We can't go any further. We can't even sneak back in, so, because they're on the lookout for us. So anyway, my friends, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for joining in with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video and our close-up look at some of the things that can happen when you visit the Tiger Sanctuary. If you did, please like it, subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. As always, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye for now.